Yeah. Ah, attends.
Je veux voir ton vidéo ce que tu avais fait.
Attends. Ça sera peut-être. Laisse-moi voir.
Oui, je peux pas.
Attends, j'ai pas compris. Il faut que je fasse la diffusion là-bas. C'est comment? Attends, il faut que je parte de mon compte là.
Yahaya.
C'est la vidéo que j'ai fait à la maison.
C'est toi? Tout ça? Mais c'est vraiment pas.
Vraiment, attends. Va me dire. Vas-y, dis-moi si tu m'attends. Vas-y au salon et dis-moi. Allez? Et vas-y, tu me dis si tu m'entends dans la vidéo. Ok? Mets tout volume et dis-moi si tu m'entends dans la vidéo. Ok, Nasser? Ok? Nasser, que t'es maman? Que t'es dit? Kaji? Est-ce que t'es là? Ah? T'es où maman? Que tu ja? Tu as que tu ja? C'est un JC, il y en a quoi? Nasser, shout out to maman, Hazara et Nasser aussi. Allô? C'est en ligne ça. NBA 2K16. Disais bonjour à maman Hazara. Et elle a fait du massa aujourd'hui. Alhamdulillah. Ok, je vais commencer.
Like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Hazara.
Now here's Moutier. Abdul Rauf covering, and he hits it to go.
Haha. Ok, bon, on va commencer à jouer.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Kicks it to Fareed. Lets it go from 11. Zeller grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Freak. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 6 points for Freak.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Pass to Stanley. Feeds it to Moutier. Denver passing it around. Gallinari wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
He acknowledged that it hasn't been easy facing this team. Despite their record in the season series, he told me they're one of the scariest offenses we'll face. Very explosive. We can't allow ourselves to get complacent because the way they score, you can be up 1 minute and down double digits the next. He's keeping his players ready, guys. We'll see how they do.
Great, thank you, Doris. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be worried about. I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
That's exactly right. I mean, they have to be on their game defensively if they're going to keep pace in this one.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Following the basket by Kenneth Fareed. And Freak throws it down.
And that is a major...
Enlève. Mary, tu me quelque chose.
Je vais y...
Fais comment j'ai dingué sur lui. Regarde.
On va toutes les choses. Quoi?
C'est les choses que j'ai aimées. Pas les vidéos que j'ai fait. Non, c'est même pas ça. Tu dois aller sur mon channel. Où c'est le... Où on...
Il
Tu vois que j'ai mis à
vidéo.
Quelle vidéo?
L'autre vidéo de NBA.
Toutes les vidéos que j'ai fait à la maison. Ah, c'est un devoir, hein, à l'école. On m'a demandé de faire.
League flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Houston. Here's Stanley. Shot is no good. Harden with the defensive effort.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Stanley. Abdul-Rauf covering. Now here's Moutier. Tight defense on him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Freak. He's got 10. They recover it. The second chance effort. And the layup is good. Abdul-Rauf's got 12 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Stanley, the pass to Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
He's really producing here second half of the season, averaging 13 games, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. Fareed, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Wilson Chandler. Will Barton.
Here's Freak. The Rockets with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Mark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Gallinari up top. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Barton, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The pass to Rush. He dishes it to Freak. Tries from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Gallinari. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston, Abdul-Rauf, he's in at point guard. Rush out there with Booker. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Denver.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Here's Moutier. The Rockets making the shot. The teardrop falls in. Moutier's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Here's Harden on the wing. 23 points his last outing. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Five to shoot. And some nice passing there by Houston. Booker and Fareed sends it back. And here we go. Moutier into the hoop. He gives them a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those. Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. They double him with Freak. The dish now to Gallinari. Right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. Rockets with the rebound. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Abdul Rauf kicks to Harden. Passes it to Rush. And there's the feed to Booker. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets leading by 11. Pass to Moutier. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. And Capella sends it back. Fareed, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Looking at the numbers for Freak, he has 12 points and a block.
It's amazing. More than 50% of their scoring has come from just one guy.
He is tearing it up, ripping it to shreds. I tell you what, this is some kind of game he's having here.
Both free throws good from Abdul Rauf.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now on the court, your
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Kenneth Fareed? His last 10 games have been exceptional. 9th in rebounding, 13th in blocks, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
Boy, he's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the full 48 minutes. Glass eater. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Rockets trail by 11. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 53 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Now here's Moutier. 8 points for him. And he gets it to go. Moutier's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Moutier with the rebound.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Freak with it. Now defended by Moutier. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Fareed.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
For Denver, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kenneth Fareed. Rockets trail by 16. Now Freak. 14 points for him.
The ball. Stick it too much.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Abdul Rauf's got 16.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Dishes it to Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 7 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Freak. 16 points for him. From the high post. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill. Didn't give him a chance.
Here's Jokic. Abdul Rauf covering. Jokic passes to Gallinari. Shoots. Rebounded by Capella.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Rush with the steal. Here's Booker. Finished off the break.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the basket good.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. They grab their own miss. Harden kicks to Freak. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Stanley, the pass to Moutier. Here's Jokic. Abdul Rauf covering. Kicks to Gallinari. Screen by Fareed. Gallinari dishes to Moutier. Fareed. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw good from Fareed. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Then it's Moutier, and it's Stanley in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Freak. 6 to shoot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
The Nuggets leading by 16. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.